He's set. Here it comes. Mario Cortez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hammond is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate here is Julius Bouchard.
Bouchard.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left. Ray Ornelas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA rate just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Valdez shading to his right. 1 out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tate Hammond.
Now it'll be Tate Hammond. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that
Batting
pitch.
third,
he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Sandy Schmidt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Burkett has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Nolan.
Michael Nolan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The catcher, Boris Burkett.
Standing in now, Boris Burkett, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Nolan rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 home. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
To the plate now, Dylan Javeri, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Burkett at second. Valdez at first with no outs. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Corey Gallegos.
Corey Gallegos.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in once again is Steve Cardenas. Worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ball 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The center fielder, number 13, Steve Rogado.
Into the box, Steve Guardado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike three to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple. Now into the box, Ernest Gomez. He went deep in the contest last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Next to dig in, Fred Bernstein. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Opposite field to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Gary Barber.
So now into the box is Gary Barber. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And now Mario Cortez flew out last time up.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first
Mario
offering.
Cortez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-2. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Julius Bouchard is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
And stepping in, Julius Bouchard. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Ready with the 0-1. Cortez aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2, here it comes.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Michael Nolan.
In now, Michael Nolan. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Burkett.
At the plate, Boris Burkett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Burkett is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.